Hi everyone, I'm Susan Nudowitz with Let'sFeelExcellent.com, the YouTube channel and the Facebook page of the same name. Welcome. I help people that depend on their bodies resolve their restrictions from within so they can live the life that they want to. And isn't that why you're here? Okay, so let's talk about what we want to do and the journey of achieving it. But I do know that healthier people have more energy, more time, and more resources to focus on what they want to do with their life, instead of having pain episodes that come up out of the blue. It's much easier to get ahead of good health. So let's create the momentum of good health. So this is like a journey. There's actually 5 components to good health or a life of excellence. And I liken them to a star. I want you to think of them as your North Star. So whatever you're here for, that is your North Star. And you can decide now or later how much of a result do you want? What result do you want? Why do you want that result? Because you depend on your body, right? But, specifically, why? You know what? That North Star has 5 pinnacles, and guess what they are? The 5 pinnacles to an excellent, fulfilling life. And I'm going to share them with you right now. Okay, pinnacle number 1 is the movement of physical restriction. Okay, and some of this you're going to be able to do on your own, and some of this we all need help with. I use really dynamic therapies to actually not only have it be the most comfortable experience for the client, but the most change we can do in the least amount of their time. I just pull out the right tool at the right time that is coinciding with that client. We have a really good time with this. It becomes a really exciting process. It's fascinating. We live in these bodies and we have these minds that are absolutely fascinating. So pinnacle number 2. Pinnacle number 2 is the rest time management. Really, it's energy management, right? Okay, and I think nowadays we're all busy. I even notice my 16-year-old neighbor doesn't sleep. He's on the internet all night. And I said, okay, well, that's him. But we are busy 24/7 people. It gets more and more challenging to get that rest and that focus for actually what we want to do. So this is energy management. There's only 24 hours in the day. And so we want to make sure that we're beefing up this pinnacle to become the most efficient that we can, as well as getting that really important rest. I've noticed with myself and other people that it doesn't really depend on everybody needing a certain amount of rest. It really is more about the quality. Okay, pinnacle number 3. Pinnacle number 3 is diet/cleanse. Now, diet/cleanse, why do I say that? Because we're like a self-cleaning oven. We have a cooking mode and we have a self-cleaning mode. Just like your oven, you can't cook the same time you're going to clean. Your meal will get ruined. So number 4 is one that actually takes care of itself when we work on the other pinnacles, but if we're aware of it, we can fine-tune things. This is balancing hormones. This is the 4th pinnacle. Very important. The hormones are what run us, and they determine our health. So ideally, a doctor is the best one to tell you if your hormones are out of balance, if you got too much going on of one or not enough of another. And remember that blood test that they do is a snapshot, but with my coaching assessment, I can actually look at that and get a lot of information. We can fine-tune things, so what you can do is actually pinpoint the healing of the hormone just by being aware of it. Okay, and pinnacle number 5, emotional component. Emotion/beliefs. This is why I became a coach, because so much of this is part of who we are. You know, the way we feel and the particular emotions we hold can change our blood just like that. That's how powerful it is. We hold these memories in our body, and they make us move this way or that way, and they make us tighten this thing or that thing. They make this thing weak or that thing weak, particular to us. So it's really fascinating and great to work with the emotions. So that's why I do it all. Okay, so those are the 5 pinnacles. You don't have to work on them all at one time. In fact, I think if you did, you'd make yourself crazy. But what is your plan? You know, you had something come up. So what's your North Star? What would you like to do? Then from there, we work out a map, and we take usually one thing that we're going to do and just do a project for a little while. It's really fun. It's really exciting. So go to letsfeelexcellent.com, cruise around. Let me know if you have any questions. In the meantime, I'm Susan Nudowitz wishing you an excellent day. Aloha.